All right, I want to talk about when you're testing getting something from a PHP, an HTML web form, and processing it with a PHP file. Um, so let's say we are getting something from the user here, and then we also have a PHP file that's going to process that, get something, do something with it. The way you want to test that is, let's say this is my file.php and I've done a bunch of code here, a couple lines, but suppose I did 10 or 12 lines of code here and I wanted to test it or see how it's working. You don't just want to open up the myfile.php in the browser. If you're interacting with a website or web form, you really want to load that form first and then test your PHP code by typing something in here and calling it by hitting that command button there. So again, when you're testing your code out here, if I wanted to see if this code is working or doing what I expected it to, let's just put something in here real quick. You make your changes, you save it, but you don't just want to call it directly. You want to load the HTML that's going to call that PHP in the browser. So I'm going to load the HTML and then do something here. Click this to kind of test my PHP or to make it work. So again, when you're interacting with an HTML form and a PHP file behind the scene, load the form up first in your local host HTML name, do whatever you need to do on the form, and then test your PHP by clicking this, and then you can see if you made mistakes or if you need to add something, you can continue to test back and forth that way.